Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Ektab, and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the Times of India newspaper headlines. So, first of all, worst of inflation is over. RBI moderates rate hike to 35 basis point. Next, total increase of 2 to 5 basis point since May. Next, GDP forecast lower to 6.8% from to 7%. Next, reach 2.5 hours early, MIAL tells domestic flyers. Next, Panna tiger found hanging. Next, 49 years on, man held for murder. Next, 4-year degree plan in motion. Colleges skeptical. Skeptical. Next, when gifting assets, right kid must look after you. SC. Next, Mumbai and Pune see most polluted winter in 4 years. Next, no needed for branch to verify eKYC. Next, AEP ends BJP's 15-year run in Delhi civic body but no sweep. Next, Juhu woman who wanted SC to restrain son killed. Next, rifle ahead of US FA-18 for mega navy deal. Then on page number 2, in that Maharashtra sets 4-year degree plan in motion but colleges skeptical. Next, it's the most polluted winter in Mumbai, Pune so far in 4 years. Next, Atto, the new vehicle to spread awareness about power bill con. Next, High Court, BMC responsible for losses due to manhole fall. Next, Tuk Tuk gang steals pilot's phone worth rupees 60,000 from car. Next, MTHL project nearly 90% complete, work on its connectors ramped up. Next, 49 trees to be cut for metro on tribal land. Owners moves SC. Next, man arrested for Hawks bomb call for police. Then on page number 3, in that why no third gender option for constable hopeful. Next, elder son alerted cops after woman did not answer call. Next, city's famed double decker celebrate 85th anniversary today. Next, on page number 4, in that Dapoli Resort, Anil Parabs and Bisman friends quizzed afresh. Next, locals protest as Kalina water was mount. Next, bus passenger assault best staff arrested. Next, 30-year-old man kills his mother. Next, for peace but no change in stand on border, Karnataka CM. Next, stealthy warship built in Mumbai to boost naval might on Goa Day EV. Next, husband mom in law murder. Police look to retrieve destroyed mobile data. Next, Congress wants CM to call all party meet on row. Next, stare outside Karnataka Bank in Nashik. Buses defaced. Next, MSCRT suspends 382 services as transport body ask PM to step in. Next, Mumbai Pune E-way buses, trucks told to avoid right lane. Next, three more arrests in UIDAI data sale case. Next, Pawar stand on row puts other netas on the mat. Next, on page number 5, in that 5 injured in scaffolding crash in El Parel. Next, woman dies by suicide. 5-year-old son survives beat. Next, goon fired at by man on bike in Bhiwandi. Next, dumper mows down scooteries. Driver arrested. Next, Sena UBT sends 20L members papers to EC. Shinde camps 10.3 lakh. Next, in missiles hotbed, Govandi parents often stand on japes. Next, fake circular on VVIP travel case to be filed. Next, CR modifies timing of some Mathran trains. Next, CBI opposes ex-home min Deshmukh's bail petition. Next, top cause send beats MLA to finally get a new Hotel. Next, woman dies by suicide. 5-year-old son survives. Next, goon fired at by man on bike in Bhiwandi. Next, dumper mobs down, scooterist driver arrested. Next, passenger threatened with knife, robbed on train, 6 held. Then next on page number 6 in that Zila school heads can encash leaves. Next, anticipatory bail in Panch rape case. Next, 50 lakh units power theft unearthed. Next, NCP Ulhasnagar spokespersons held. Next, new sites studied by MMRDA for Metro 9 depot unsuitable. Next, school van operates sick road tax benefit halt ops. Next, Atto PSY report destroyed on orders of then top cops DOC. Next, 187 works of city beautification to be launched today. Next, rupees 21 lakh stolen from locker of dental clinic. Next, shop owner duped of rupees 1 lakh by cyber frauders. Next, money dubbing racket 6 held rupees 7 lakh recovered. Next, CM asked official to revive Jal Yukta Shivar Abhiyan. Next, man gets 10 years RI for sexually assaulting child. Then on page number 7 in that have rejected report to give Dalit converts quotas government. Next, place records on demon for pursual SC Tel Center RBI. Next, 51 cat vacancies filled government tells SC. Next, why no cases against Bisman in loan frauds? Next, lock up the man instead. High Court on night curfew at women's hostel. Next, next, tubectomy sans anesthesia. High Court takes suo moto note order PIL. Next, 49 years on Aadhaar leads cops to murderer on run. Next, High Court judge draws flag for caste slur remarks on quota system. Then next, why no cases? It's repeating. Sorry that for. Then on page number, we come to page number 10. In that, Army DRDO TIF ends government to acquire Desi light tank. Next, rifle will add fighters with fifth generation capability. Next, extreme heat waves may break human survivability limit in India, say reports. Next, cyclone to bring unusual rain to Maharashtra on weekend. Next, tiger strangled by poachers, noise, Nuze in Panna. Car cache found hanging mid-air. Next, Delhi civic poll AEP dominates in 4 out of 7 LS constituencies. Next, exit polls predict BJP win in Gujarat for 7th term verdict today. Next, day before results, Himachal Congress expels 30 office bearers for 6 years. Next, now Panchayat polls in Karnataka see resort politics. Next, millets, beverages, heritage liqueurs put spotlight on self-reliant India. Next, use G20 to display India's diverse culture. Speaker. Next, Jharkhand withdraws security cover of two senior RJD leaders. Then on page number 11 in that, reach Mumbai airport 3.5 hours before international flights. Next, US visa wait time 999 days in Mumbai. Next, why stop married from joining army legal arm? Ask SC. Then on page number 13 in that will encourage India on religious freedom. US, Pakistan, China in countries of concern list. Next, ED searches Care Jewelry's house in CMX ad case. Next, Iranian protest icon to send lock of hair to fest. Then on page number 14 in that the world needs more vaccine hubs like India. Next, VP basis of basic structure is primary of people's mandate. Next, CBI filed 56 cases against MPs MLA in 5 year government. Next, wildlife bill tabled in RS opposition raises jumbo concern. Next, don't act against those feeding strays. Next, SC gift deed must mention maintenance. Wheat retail price up 5%, pulses by up 4% in 1 month. Next, Co-op Society bill in LS. Opposition 6 par panel scrutiny. Next, it's of UT most importance for House to run. Then we comes to page number 15. In that, RBI cuts financial year 23 GDP growth forecast to 6.8% from 7%. Next, block funds using UPI for hotels, stocks, e-commerce. Next, do not drop guard against inflation, IMF. Next, moderation in rate hike factored in by markets. Next, hike may not hit housing sales, FinCos developers. Next, no need to visit bank for confirming KYC, say Das. Next, banks rises lending rates, EMIs to go up. Next, challenges in e-rupees widen use. Next, World Arena NARCL in race for Shri Dio. Next, IT exports tier 2 by 3 cities login. Next, NIIF to invest in 3 GMR airports. Next, former BPCL chief Singh to head ONGC. Then on page number 16, it's an article section in that only seats, no cities. Next, Afghanistan, Pakistan again. Next, Big Bangalore theory. Next, middling win, middling loss. Next, a footballing fair tale and immigrant dreams. Next, the Avadhut construct of nature as teacher. Then on page number 17 in that China begins easing zero COVID curbs. Next, German raids far right group over plot to install Prince C in Cub. Next, SFO backtracks on plan to let police robots use deadly force. Next, court rules against anti-vax parents of allying baby in New Zealand. Next, White House endorses Eagle Act to end pre-country cap for job-based green cards. Next, Dems win Georgia runoff, Senate control. Next, Trump's company convicted in tax dodge scheme. Next, Putin says Russia may be fighting in Ukraine for a long time, warns risk of end war growing. Next, Zelensky names Times Person of Year. Next, blast in Indonesia kills one, injuries 10. Bomber slams new law in a note. Next, Germany raid far right group over plot to install Prince C in COP. Next, ruling Nepali Congress wins most seats. Deuba likely to remain PM. Then we comes to page number 18 in that Arab world celebrates Morocco's feat. Next, Messi chases cup glory. Van Gaal plots a cup coup. Next, defibrillator allows blind to play in quarters. Next, the crucious case of Swiss in knockouts. Next, we were shown our limits by Portugal, says veteran Shakiri. Next, Eden Hazard 31 quits internationals after Belgium's early exit. Next, Jesus undergoes surgery on return to Argelina. Next, on page number 19, in that GR26 never dreamed of hat-trick at biggest stage, Ramos. Next, does Portugal need Ronaldo anymore? Next, lack of vertical play, dropping senior cost to spend dear. Next, on page number 20, in that Bangladesh survive Rohit cameo. Next, Rohit to return to India, Chahar sent out of ODIs. Next, error prone Pranoy goes down fighting. Next, Vivekanand A1 AI A1 bar cut in final. Next, entry free for India New Zealand 20s. Next, boxing unlikely to feature in 2028 Olympics. Next, Mirabai overcomes wrist injury for silver. Next, half fit player cannot play for India. Next, Warner draws bid for leadership ban. Next, Smith to replace Cummins as skipper. Next, Iswarna slams second straight turn. Next, Pakistan blind cricket team not coming. Then we comes to page number 21. In that, broader border row CM and Fernandez ask Shah to intervene. Next, Portugal pull out Ronaldo, 21-year-old pulls off hat-trick. Next, last first timers speak in house. PM to parties. Next, PAL duty bond to take you up. NGAC overreact reach. VP. Next, on page number 22, in that sensible to go where India get best oil deal, says EAM. Next, government does not ask cause to buy Russian oil. Next, India calls out cause nations for fertilizer profiteering on back of Ukraine crisis. Next, would not tolerate any unilateral change in LSE, Jaishankar in LS. Next, TMC and AAP join Congress led opposition PAL strategy meet. Next, are you challenging speaker on PAL panel? Birla ask Adhir. Next, sons of two faiths fight over mom's last ride. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.